everyone, it's Siobhan here. Today I am going to be copying a hairstyle I saw in a photograph on Tumblr, and it's actually pretty simple. It looks a little bit more complicated than it really is. It takes a few minutes to do, and the reason I liked it, it looked like really great beach hair to me. I don't know, something that I might wear my hair in if I was going to the beach. And I just bought a bathing suit from H&M a couple weeks ago where like the straps go like this, they kind of crisscross in the back, and I thought this was super cute to match. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, I'm gonna start. I decided to start with the center part. I just thought it would be easier for this hairstyle. You can't really see the top of the head or the front in the photograph, it's just the back, but I think the center part makes a lot of sense for this. And the only things you're gonna need probably is some sort of mirror, like handheld mirror, to see what you're doing in the back. Whoops, never mind. A couple of these hair elastics, maybe like a claw clip, like while you're working, and some sort of comb, but I can't find my comb, so I'm just gonna be using this to make parts in the back. First part I'm gonna make is a half part, and I'm going to try and make the line in the back as even as possible. Once you've got the part pretty even, you're going to tie the bottom section into a tight ponytail so that it doesn't get in the way while you're working on the top section. Now with the rest of this hair here, you're going to split it in two, and it's obviously split in two at the top, but you're going to finish by splitting the rest of it down the back into two. You want an even amount of hair on both sides of your head. Tie one section out of the way so it doesn't get confused with the other side. What I'm going to be doing with this hair here on the top is creating a lace braid. It can be Dutch or French, I really don't think that it matters, so whatever your hands naturally feel like doing. I did something similar in my Daenerys Targaryen Karth inspired braids, and you'll notice that when you do this it kind of naturally curves like this over the ear, because you're going to be adding hair from the top strand, and not all of the hair down here is going to get added in. You'll see what I mean. So I'm going to start by taking a whole section here at the front. So I'm taking a section from my ear to the part here. That way it just looks a little even from the front. And I'm going to do Dutch. Okay. Now this braid here, it's going to sort of, you want it to curve to the opposite side of your head, so try to lead your hands in that direction if you can. And I'm going to grab a bit of hair here, and I'm going to add it to my top strand of my braid. So the hair is going to be added from the part down. Sorry. So, grabbing another section from the top by my part. See what I mean? Like, a lot of this hair does not get added in. So I'm trying to lead my hands kind of, because this is my right, so I'm trying to lead the braid towards the left, if that makes sense. It's not always the easiest thing to do on oneself. Once you've added in all the hair that you can add in, you're just going to finish the braid. And braid down pretty far, but you don't have to braid all the way. Now use a hair elastic or something to just hold the braid while you work on the other side. I'm going to take my braid and I'm going to clip it to my ponytail just to keep it out of the way as I work. On the other side. So again, I'm going to take a section from my ear to my part so it looks even in the front. And this is my top strand. I'm going to be adding hair from the part into the braid going this way. decide which braid is going to be laying on top of which. I want my right braid to lay on top of my left braid. So for now, I'm working on my right braid and my left section of hair. And I've tied the left braid to the right section of hair. And you can see when I turn around that it's on top of my right braid, but that's only temporary. Now I've taken my braid out, my right braid, I've unraveled it just a little bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this hair into it, and again I'm going to keep up with the lace braid, the Dutch lace braid, and I'm going to be adding the hair in sections to the top strand. So I've unraveled it, and let me turn around. I'm going to be taking the hair from the back here by the part. So they go in sections, like in chunks. So like that. Lift it up. I've added that in. Do a pass. Do this side, so take your ponytail out. Remember I said I wanted my right braid to lay on top of the left, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the little space right here, if there is a little space. Take my braid out and unravel it just a little bit. And again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the lace Dutch braid, and I'm going to be adding the hair from the part out, going down like this. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. This is what it ended up looking like on me. You can make these into pigtails. You probably can do all sorts of things with these braids if they're long enough, like tie them up at the base of your neck. Actually, that could be really pretty. But I thought these were fun for like the beach or a barbecue or something like hot weather, and still kind of princessy, fairy tale-y, fantasy-ish, which you guys know I love. So it's basically Dutch lace braids with hair being added from the top, and everything's crisscrossed. So I know that's a little bit confusing, but I think the X in the back is kind of cute. So yep, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little fast one, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!